friends! Welcome to PyroKitty's Tavern. Oh, and my thing is not working. Why are you not working, thing? Oh, hold on just a second. Okay. Ah, there we go. There we go. I had to turn my microphone off and on again, and it just messed everything up. Welcome to PyroKitty's Tavern. Welcome to a festive holiday stream. We're going to be building this gingerbread AT-AT today. So a little bit of Star Wars, a little bit of holiday cheer. I do have a puzzle up and going. If you want to work on a puzzle instead of watching me build Lego. Let me make that a little more visible. It is a lot of red today because it is a Life Day puzzle. So feel free to join in on that if you would like. But I am going to be building gingerbread AT-AT with an adorable little gingerbread Darth Vader. I apologize for getting started a little early today. I do kind of have a set cutoff time today to go do some Christmas shopping. Making sure everything is working correctly. As you can see, Suntroa finished my holiday outfit. I am all bedecked for the holidays. I even have festive string lights up here. They're kind of harder to see, but... So we are fully in the festive spirit. I've got snow. We have presents down here. There is a channel redeem that says open gift, and you can open a gift from this and you will get a little little pet that will be counted as in your inventory. Just like Scorch. What did Scorch get? Oh, I see Scorch is now throwing candy at me. If you do exclamation point gifts, it will show you what characters you have unlocked. So that is my 2 that I have personally unlocked. Welcome in, Scorchhold. Might have been on a cooldown because I didn't see it pop up, because I think it still had mine popped up. I have not used, this is the first time I've used this. I used it a little bit during the community game stream the other day, but I was still learning it for sure. I have updated all of the cooldowns. It is now just 1 minute to throw anything at me. Just you breaking things? Nah. But yeah, so today we're building this Star Wars gingerbread AT-AT. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Throw all the things. So we have a choice. We can have Vader. So we're gonna build the cute little gingerbread Darth Vader first. But he can be holding... Oh, that's the wrong way. He could be holding his lightsaber, or he can be holding a candy cane. So we gotta decide which one we want Vader to hold. Put that on there. Hope everybody has been having a good day, a good week. There is our gingerbread Darth Vader. Let me swap over here so you can see him a little bit better. Focus. Got a fabric cape, so it's not even a plastic cape. And there's like a gingerbread pattern. Yeah, so do we want him to hold his lightsaber? Or do we want to have him be festive and hold candy cane? I think I'm going to go with candy cane for now. We're going to go with candy cane for now, just to have super festive. And he is going up here amongst the holiday lights. There. And I will set aside his lightsaber as well. Oh. Oh, and he's also supposed to be holding a cookie. Where's our cookie? Oh. So here's our cookie. It's like a sugar cookie with frosting. Already dropping things, guys. I do see where that piece went. I just gotta reach it. Cookie saved. Okay. All right, Vader. Hold onto your cookie. There. Now he has his cookie and his candy cane. He is ready for festive times. Just nestle him right there. This an official thing over? This is official. That reminds me, I don't think I actually... Let me... I need to update that command. This is an official build. I will give you a link to it in just a second. It has been... sold out. So... it was very popular. Step on Lego, not build Lego. This is also just me forgetting that I'm supposed to turn this on. There we go. So if anybody does want to pick it up, it is temporarily out of stock online, but you can order it and hope if you're really wanting one. I had to order it. It was like day one it was available, and it still was on. It messaged me that it was back ordered, and I was very worried I was not going to get it before December, but it did come in before December, thankfully, obviously. I'm hoping that, like, starting next year, maybe there's going to be more more of these. More gingerbread Star Wars sets. 8 of these guys and not to lose them. That is... I think I'm going to go ahead and put them in as I go. Woo! Just like that. I might have to go hunt that piece down. We'll see. Maybe it's got an extra. Welcome in, Casey Snow Art. There's an awesome art streamer you should go follow. Welcome to my holiday setup. Sunpro finished my holiday outfit today. I've got my holiday nails. I even got my little string lights. I hope you're doing well. I was in the mood to be festive this year. We even have some holiday channel point redeems. You could open one of the presents that's on the tree down here. You could throw various holiday items at me at the stream. You got one of those. And if you do exclamation point gifts with an S, you can see what your inventory is, because it's individual to each viewer. So yeah, so that's your inventory right now. Yeah, we are doing a Star Wars Gingerbread AT-AT today. Oh, just one of these. Ooh. I get a piece of candy. I'm going to have a freeze-dried marshmallow. I think it's supposed to be a heart, but I need to get some more of those. I'm almost out. All right, so we're working on it upside down for now. I think it is pretty cool that Lego put out this set. It's an official set, official Lego and Star Wars Gingerbread AT-AT. I'm hoping this means in years to come we'll get more gingerbread Star Wars stuff, because I think that would be so cute. All right, so we're gonna flip him back over. We already put together our gingerbread Darth Vader with his candy cane and cookie. Kind of getting blown out. There's the cookie. All I am. I enjoy doing Lego. It's nice and chill. Figure I'm going to be building Lego anyway. I might as well build it on stream. Having a lazy Sunday waiting for it to warm up outside so you can go for a walk. I imagine it is quite chilly there. It is cold here in Florida. We have the heater on, which is rare. We do have a puzzle going in the background if anybody wants to work on the puzzle. It is pinned to the top of chat. Also, exclamation point puzzle. It is a little bit tougher today. I'll bring it up on screen. It is lots of red. The highest it's gonna get today right now is 44. Whoo! Yeah, that is... If it's in the 60s... We're cold here. I think today's high was in the 50s, maybe? I know our family up in the mountains west of Denver, they had like an avalanche warning yesterday. Thankfully, like their house is fine, like not in any sort of danger because they're at the top of the mountain. Yeah, it is very humid here. Like even right now it is drier than usual, but it's still very humid. Yeah, I know when we go out there and to visit them, it's cold, but it's not as bad as when it's cold here. Caught it. Oh, Casey, I don't think you were here the other day. I have a new emote that Mary Berry drew for me. Sort of a surprise thing that they drew for me on Thursday during my community game stream. All right, so I think this is like a Death Star. I don't know. Yeah, they just came into chat and was like, I drew this. And they're like, if you want to use it as an emote, you can. And I was like, okay. Well, I mean, they were in chat, like, hanging out. Let's see. I'm gonna give them a shout out. Let me get there. Is that the handle? Yeah. case you don't know who Mary Berry is, that's another awesome artist. Again, they drew that super cute cry emote, completely unexpected. Yeah, I love this gingerbread build. It is so cute. So we're making the... So this is going to be one side of the AT-AT, and now we're making the other side of the AT-AT. Yeah, so this is going to be the body of the AT-AT in here. Here's where the legs will connect. I'm guessing this is going to be the head, and this will be the back. That's my guess. That goes back there. Now it looks like we're starting. So inside here, I know from the artwork, not this picture, but some of the other art on the box. There's going to be sort of like a living room kind of setup in here. So it looks like we're kind of working on that. Some stacks there. Oh, these are presents. I see. They're little presents with ribbon, and that's the little bow on top. I see, I see. Okay. I'm trying to not miss any steps. I still have one piece that I've dropped that's missing, but who knows where it's gone. Yeah, it goes like that. Sort of hold everything together. There we go. So there's our gingerbread backing. 2 of those. I think we're making a fireplace now. There is a light kit for this set. I do not have it. I did not have the opportunity to get it. I'm tempted to, because it seems like this would be a particularly fun set to have lit up. All right, so there's our fireplace. So cute. And it looks kind of like these presents are like hidden behind there. And it's gonna be a rug in front of the fireplace. Looks like, yeah. Oh, and a cup and saucer. Because how much cozier can you get than a little fireplace with a cute rug and a table with a cup and saucer? Who knew that Darth Vader was so festive? So you have, you can kind of see the Death Star ornament back here. Some festive greenery going on, little wreath. Vader is the most festive. He is always festive, I suppose. All right. For those. That's... Making little, looks like side vents, maybe? All right. So these go here on these corners. Kind of, like I said, they kind of look like vents, maybe? Oh, and now, because we have to have it even more festive. What is a fireplace without stocking? Stockings hung by the fireplace with care. And then got a place to hang up his lightsaber. Oh no, it doesn't fit. Okay. I think we're gonna have to swap out and have him hold his lightsaber. And we will hang the candy cane up in here. Yeah. And now we're gonna put a little chair in front of the fire, because, I mean, what's the point of a good fire if you can't sit in front of it? Oh, I see. We have the puzzle border complete. That's always the easy part, though. Especially this time, I left it separated out. I knew this one had a lot of red in it, so I intentionally left the border separated. I've been having the border pieces mixed in with the rest lately, but I knew this one was a little bit challenging because it's all red. I have a second puzzle ready to go, but it's all green, so I figured I'd start with the all red one. All right, so we're putting the roof on a little bit. There we go. Sort of capping it off. There we go. I think we're almost done with this bag, just looking at the pieces I have left. Alright, I'm going to open another present, because there is a bunch of presents under that tree. What did I get? What did I get? Oh, I got a little reindeer plushie. That's too cute. Little reindeer pet. All right. Capping off the top, the front and the back. Okay, yeah, I was correct. That is the end of this bag. Got a whole cup and saucer spare. Look at that. Got an extra cookie. Extra lightsaber. All right. On to bag 2. Which, guys, I was prepared. It's already ready to go. I knew I was going to be a little bit limited on time today. I wanted to stream. I've streamed so few days this month. Because of trips and the holidays and everything going on. So I was like, I'm definitely streaming, but I had to start a little early and I want to finish this build. So we are going to power through, but I do have to stop a little early because my mom really wants me to go do some holiday shopping with her. So She did the mom thing of, well, you don't have to go with me. Oh, what did Casey get? Oh, you got a cute little white cat. Yes, shopping with mom is important. And if she took the time to call me up and ask if I wanted to go, I am going to go. But I still want to hang out with you guys. I had already finished getting all of my holiday set up, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to start early. I'm going to have everything ready to go, and we are going to build a gingerbread AT-AT. We're going to be building lots of gingerbread this month. I'm not going to really be doing any game streams. I think I'm only streaming like 3 more streams after this one. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna build lots of holiday builds. Well, lots. 2, maybe 3. Time dependent. We're gonna do this one, and then I have a gingerbread house that I just ordered, and it's supposed to be in on Wednesday. So I stream on Thursday. So here's hoping it actually comes in on Wednesday. All right. Got our first gingerbread candy. Yeah, Suntroa has a weird work schedule today. Well, it's not so weird anymore. It's becoming his usual Sunday work schedules. He has to work late. But I don't like it. So he is not getting to go holiday shopping with us. And unfortunately, the little pupper Azar, he's gonna have to be home by himself. Because we're going to stores that he can't come in with. But he should be fine. He'll just be mad. Oh good, my build thing worked. That is what I'm building today. It is currently temporarily out of stock on Lego Store, but they don't have it like listed as not being available at all. So hopefully, if you really want this set, I don't think you're going to be getting it before this holiday, but you might be able to get it before next holiday. I just like how colorful it is. I'm really hoping that next year they might introduce some more gingerbread themed pieces, whether it's Star Wars or they could do Star Trek now. Lego has the Star Trek contract. That's a fun piece. That black piece is all one big piece. Has anybody finished their holiday shopping? If people go holiday shopping? I have not. We made our list. We're making gifts this year, so I can't really make anything yet. These are, okay, so here is the front blasters, I believe. Okay. Oh. That's the piece I'm missing. Here's our, looks like seating for the front. Yeah. Family doesn't really do gifts anymore. It's just a miracle for all to get together. Only gift thing you do is the Christmas cards. Yeah, budget this year is definitely challenging budget-wise. I think probably for almost everybody. I think that's a fair statement to say. We're doing some fun little homemade things. Unfortunately, I have a bunch of our family does still do gifts, and we have a bunch of family. Woo! I'm losing things. Don't drop. Okay. We've done sort of homemade gifts for the past few years. If we have enough time to plan, Suntroa sometimes does some art gifts for everybody, but that takes a good deal of time to actually make, you know, for him to do the art. And then I always feel bad because it's limited how much help I can give. That. All right. All right, and flip it over. All right. Flip it back over. Put some frosting on there. Try and get those straight so they don't look goofy. This holiday season is particularly exciting for our family. My niece turns 18 and she's sorry, and yeah, like she's kind of been raised by my parents and me. My sister will never admit to that, but she's not been the best. So we're excited that my niece is turning 18 this year. What did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong? No. My niece's birthday is on Christmas Eve. So that's always interesting to navigate. Try and make sure she still has a good birthday. This year, my mom saw Publix has a cake that says Merry Birthday, but it's kind of like a mix between Christmassy and birthday. So I think my mom is going to get that for her. It's like a pink cake, but it's got like green and green and red decorations. Quartet over there throwing gifts at me. We do have ads starting up here soon. Hi, I'm glad you like my festive nails. I got my full festive outfit going on. We've got little holiday lights up here. Oh, what Casey get? Oh, you got a cute little gray cat. We have lots of holiday redeems. You are becoming a cat lady. All right, so flip it back over, and they're gonna put a candy cane and some candy buttons. Yeah, feel free to use the redeems as much as you want. They have just a 2-minute cooldown. Actually, no. 1 minute cooldown. I made it even less. Because I want you guys to have fun. It's just a bit of holiday joy. There is one half of the AT-AT's head. Got seats in there. Got some blasters. I believe it is a Christmas tree bat. That is my best guess. We do have that ad break coming up here very soon. Like I said, I will stop building. We do run 3 minutes of ads, and I try not to build during the ad break. At most, I might gather up the pieces in the next step. Yeah. I'm probably going to mute my microphone during this ad break and take just a short step away from the keyboard. I'm not going to even call it a break. Suntroa is going to be heading to work here shortly. I want to give him a hug before he goes. Another candy cane blaster. And some more candy buttons. We are too cute, I know. There is our AT-AT start. All right, perfect timing. The ad should be starting here any second. I'm gonna bring the puzzle up on screen. Gives you hope. Well, I'm glad we could give somebody hope. All right, I'm gonna mute my microphone. I will be back probably before the 3-minute ad break ends. Thank you for hanging out during the ads. Feel free to work on the puzzle, and I will be back in 3 minutes. All right. Hug acquired. And it was good timing too, because I stood up and Azar was like, I need out. So we still have about 1 minute left in the ads, but I'm just going to collect the pieces I need for the next step. Looks like Casey is just working away at that puzzle. Oh, excuse me. I see Casey has fallen down the puzzle hole. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Casey has fallen down the puzzle hole. It happens. All I did was set out the pieces for the next step. I acquired my hug and let Azar go out to go potty because he needed to potty. So we are going to continue. I hope my festive nails look all right to everybody. I did them just a few minutes before stream. And they're two very different nail polishes. All right, so we made like a box. Ah, I see. Okay, so it's kind of going to be like the lid here to hold these where they go. There we go. So there is our AT-AT head. Try it. Come on, get in there. I don't know what that's for, but it's... Oh, I see. So we can connect it. Alright. Then we're gonna put this on there. It seems like it's sticking out a whole lot more than it does in the picture. You have fallen in the puzzle and you cannot get up. Get up. Oh no. She's trapped, guys. It gets the best of us. The puzzle trap. Oh, Azar is barking at Suntroa. Alright, and there is the top of our AT-AT lid, and we can lift it up. See the seat in there. So I think if we wanted, we could make Vader sit in there, but I'm not going to put him in there. Oh, good job, bot. Alright, so what are we going to do with the head next? We're going to attach it. Okay. There we go. Good bot. So there is our AT-AT head attached. Oh, I almost popped things out. And that is the end of bag 2. Put our extra pieces away. And bag 3 ready to go. Oh, give me just a second, guys. Suntroa came out to put his shoes on, and I thought he needed me. But he was like, no, I'm just putting my shoes on. Alright, so we're gonna do some, look like some leg pieces here. I'm gonna put these in as we go so I don't lose them, because I absolutely will. All right. These are just being held on by 2 pieces. There we go. I got a white cat. There's lots of cats in these gift boxes. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing lots of gingerbread this month. Well, gingerbread Lego. Not real gingerbread. I am not successful with real gingerbread. But yeah, we're gonna do this gingerbread AT-AT, and then the rest of my streams this month we're gonna be mostly doing a gingerbread house. Depending on timing, I also have like some, like a little holiday farm kit that I could possibly put together, but that is entirely dependent on how timing works out with doing the gingerbread house. But we will have the holiday redeems up all month. Oh, repeat that 4 times. That would have been nice to know at the beginning. Don't tell me that at the end. I mean, I guess it should have made sense. Because, you know, we need 4 legs. So it has us do the candy all in the same position on all 4 legs. I wonder if we should swap it around. I might swap up at least this pink and green one. I don't know. No, I'm gonna do it all the same. Maybe I'll do the front and the back ones different. Like do the front legs green on top, pink on bottom, and then the back legs reverse. I like symmetry. I don't do random very well. I'm a planner. Suntroa is headed off to work for the terrible closing shift. Azar might get mad here shortly. He does not like when Suntroa heads off to work at this shift because it is outside of the norm. It's breaking the routine. And that is just a tragedy all around. All right. Doing this sort of all at once. Ooh. Did you see that piece? It just like tried to run away. All right. Flip those back over. Put these big gingerbread circles on there. Gotta have gingerbread joints. Get on there. All right, got our icing stripe on there. And now we're going to put our candy buttons. that must be the end of that bag, considering there is no piece. But the next step is to attach these. So we're gonna flip this guy over. Legs. We have legs. Oh. Oh, we got wobbles. All right. Legs attached. All right. Now on to bag 4, which I did not have a tray. So I'm going to separate it into a tray real quick just to give it a little bit better. A little bit more space here. A little bit better space. Bag 5 also does not have any, it's just like on a little plate. All right, get a drink of water and build. Okay. Lots of these. Where does this go? Here. All right. How do these like this? Okay. I do have a puzzle going in the background if you're just joining in. Feel free to hop in on that puzzle. I'll bring it up real quick. Maybe. There it is. I see Casey is still working away at our Life Day puzzle. I do have a second puzzle ready to go if you guys finish that one. But even if you don't get that today, I will probably use the Life Day puzzle for later this month. Oh. Missed a step. These guys. Put a circle around here. There we go. And now these go on. Ah, these are gonna be the feet. And we have this icing piece. It's gonna go on top. It looks like these nice drippy icing pieces. That's so cool. I like it. I dig it. And it's gonna have little ribbons in it. Got a red and a pink. There we go. All right. Ah. Repeat times 4. Okay. We get to do this 4 times. All right. I'm gonna like do a couple steps at a time. Trying to make sure I keep these in the same order. Well, same direction, I guess I should say. There it is. Like, it's got to be in here. There. Okay, there's our other 3 legs built up to this point. And now we'll try and do them sort of all at the same time. Lots of little gray pieces. It's next. Get on there. Okay. Then... and there. This set is so adorable. If anybody likes Star Wars, or even if you just like holiday stuff, I recommend it. It's so cute. I really hope they do more gingerbread sets. It's great. Looks like this whole bag is pretty much just doing the feet. This is feet bag. The good news is my timing is looking spot on. Like I did say earlier, I will have to stop at a very throwing things off. I will have to stop pretty sharply right around 3 Central. Because I did tell my mom that I would go holiday shopping with her. Alright, we're gonna put the bows in. And if the puzzle is not complete before I have to stop, don't worry. I will leave it going. You are worried? Oh no. Let's see what's going on in the puzzle. Oh, you have all the red robes left. I see. I see. Well, I will leave the puzzle link live, and if you want to hop in and spend some time just vibing with Wookiees. There's the feet done. Now let's see how we attach them. Okay. We gotta hold it upside down and slide these guys in. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Two legs. If I still have time after I finish this, because this build seems to be going much quicker than I expected it, I will be hopping in and working on the puzzle too. All right. Transfer these over here. We are on to bag 5. Just a quick sort there. Looks like we're gonna be doing lots of decorating this bit. Alright, looks like we could go ahead and flip this back over. That is looking very cool. Stands up pretty well, nice and sturdy. So now we've got the sides left to build. We're probably gonna have lots of decorations on them. Yeah, looks like we're making the side panels here with these flat pieces. There we go. And some candy buttons. Everybody make sure you're hydrating. That's important. All right, we're gonna flip this over. All right. All right. So this is definitely going to be something that moves, whatever this piece. I think it's a panel. I think it's one of the panels. Did I just do that backwards? No. Yes. No? No. But I did do this backwards. I knew something was backwards. Come on. There we go. That goes on this side. Okay. Now this piece goes here. Right, and that goes on this side. All right, and then we lay those down like that. And we're gonna put some festive holly on our wreath here. Ooh. Flip it over. There we go. Okay, yeah, as I predicted, this is one of the panels. And it is going to go right on there. Like that. And you can open it. We could see inside and see the wreath on the wall. You can peer through, see the wreath that way. And now we're going to do the other side. Which is second verse, not quite the same as the first because it's reversed, but similar. Alright, then this long one across there. There's our icing stripe. More candy buttons. Not green. I need pink. What am I doing? What am I doing? And this one also gets a wreath on it, so there's going to be wreath on either side of the interior. Get on there. There we go, and then this goes like that. And now the other side. I hope the snow on screen is not too distracting. I wanted it to be fun and festive. I had it toned down a little bit during the community game night on Thursday, but I made it a little bit thicker tonight. I'm just trying to be very festive this year because I don't feel very festive. So I'm just trying to do everything very festive. We dressed festive on our Disney trip. And I decked out my whole stream here. I got my Christmas lights. I appear to have had a very slight bitrate drop. Hopefully it is short. Are we back? How do you do the thing where you gather all the pieces of the puzzle quickly? Let's see. I think... you just kind of, well here, let me swap over and I'll show you. You do left click and drag. Let me interact with this puzzle so I can show you. So if you just left click and drag, it'll select everything there. Yeah. And then you can, yeah. Thank you. I am glad I am festive. I wanted to be very festive. The thing that vacuums them up. Try to remember how to do that on this one. I know you can do that on Tangle. But I don't think you can do it with, well, you can stack. How do you stack? I thought I have done it in Jiggy as well. but maybe I hadn't. Maybe I just done that over on Tangle. Yeah, it might just be a Tangle thing. The curse of using two different puzzle sites. Alright, so now we have our other side panel on there. I know Quartet often does my puzzles. I don't know if they're still around, though. They might remember if there's a way to stack on my puzzles. Alright, got some more candy buttons on top. That's very important. Always need more candy buttons. Let's go across there. Yes. So we're making sort of like the little front and back panels now, it looks like. Have our frosting lines. This build is just so cute. I can't get over it. Ooh. I pushed the piece off. Somehow. All right, so that goes right there. That piece right there. And ooh. It is not a tavern stream without PyroKitty drop it cat the pieces. Everybody knows that. There we go. We do have ads coming up here shortly. I will stop building during those. I might mute my microphone and just take a very quick restroom break while we're in the ad. Okay. All right, so we have one side done, and we can lift this whole piece up. And next we're gonna do the same on this other side. But first we're gonna have that ad break. I do run a 3-minute ad break. I'll bring the puzzle up. If anybody wants to join in and help Casey out, I'm sure she'd appreciate it. All right, and we will be back in 3 minutes. I'll probably be back before then, and then we will finish our build. See you all after the ads. Alright, I am back. Looks like we have less than 1 minute remaining in the ad break. I am just setting out the pieces for the next step, but not gonna start building anything yet. Alright, welcome back from the ads, everybody. All right, so it looks like we're gonna be making our string lights. This is one of the reasons why I'm tempted to get the light kit. Because I feel this would be really fun to have actually lit up. It's a little bit of a challenge to do this because it keeps wanting to... It keeps flopping. Next we got some yellow. Whoop. All right. I had this laying so that they would all line up. Eight. Next is green. So there's our lights, just like my lights up there. They hook on here. There we go. Like I said, that would just be so fun to have that as a color. Like a lit up color. Add one last light. All right, and now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Oh, not that. Wrong piece. And then flip that over. All right, there's our icing. Get on there. And our attachment point for the lights on this side. And that goes right there. This is such a cute set. I'm hooked. It's so cute. There we go. Flip it over. Goes like that. There's our icing on the panel. Is that right? Yes. There we go. And that goes right there. Are we on all the way? Yeah. There's our panel. And again, these open up. And I'm probably going to sit Vader inside once we're done building. All right, so now we do the lights for the other side. I'm just going to go ahead and put together all of the lights, and then I'll attach them all. Whoop. Yeah, I think this set would look really cool with the light kit. I might see if I could find it. Okay. Now, I'm gonna attach these. Oh, I did make enough green. Okay. All right. That, and then blue. And then red. And now I missed a step. Easily remedied. It's fine. Nothing was missing. What are you talking about? You're missing something, yeah. There's the lights on that side. You know what? I'm going to adjust how I have those. There we go. There we go. All right. And that is our set. We got lots of extra pizzas. Ooh. I'm gonna put the lightsaber up. Maybe. It's just a hair too long, but I think I can make it work. Go you inside here. Oh, Vader went flying. Get in your seat. There. Vader is in his seat. He's got a cookie in hand. Hot chocolate. Why are you so fuzzy? There. To manually focus it. Yeah, so there's Vader in there with his cookie. And I'm going to say it's hot chocolate sitting in front of the fire. Got his lightsaber hung up on the wall. Got lights on the outside. Icing on the feet. And then the head lifts up. And there's the control panel in there. We've got candy canes for blasters. So that is our gingerbread AT-AT complete. Let's hop over to the puzzle. I do have about 15 more minutes that I can go. So let's see if we could help out on this puzzle in those 15 minutes. I said, if we are not able to complete it, don't worry. I am going to leave it live. Turn off these bright lights, though. All right. Oh no, you're losing daylight. All right. Again, that puzzle link is at the top of chat. You can also do !! puzzle. There's the link. I know sometimes on mobile things go a little weird. If anybody wants to hop on in and try and help us finish this puzzle. This one is a challenging one because there is lots of red. Ooh. I hope everybody had a good time today watching me build the Gingerbread AT-AT. I definitely recommend the set to any Star Wars fan, or really any holiday Lego fan. But it was very fun build. It's very cute. Sorry, I am super distracted by puzzle. Puzzle is just so easy to fall headfirst into. And this one has a lot of the same color. I would apologize, but people keep telling me I have too easy of puzzles. So every now and then I just throw a hard one in here and... This is what you get for saying I have too easy of puzzles a lot. I give you the super challenge. You never said that. You're being punished. Let's see. It's definitely a shadow piece. Oh, well, those two go together. Aha! Well, we're getting the shadowy spot. Progress is being made, at least. It is slowly but surely coming together. All right. You know what time it is? It is separate by shape time. I know there is a way to stack these pieces. I have done it. And I'm pretty sure I've done it in Jiggy. But I am completely blanking on how to do it. Clear's throat. There's always a way. Trust the force. Welcome in, Christy S. In case you just joined in, we did build the Gingerbread AT-AT today. This is a fun build. I recommend it. We were just trying to finish up the puzzle before I have to run away to go holiday shopping with my mom. Trying to separate out there. I can talk, I promise. By piece shape here. Yeah, if anybody is on the fence about the Gingerbread AT-AT, I recommend it. It was a fun build. It's super cute. Recommend it 100%. Again, that link for this puzzle is linked to the top of chat if anybody wants to come join in and try and help us get this finished before I have to run away. There's lots of red in this part of the puzzle. So much red. The other puzzle is a ton of green, so next week be prepared for, or for Thursday, be prepared for a ton of green. We're getting these separated by shape. Maybe that will help us a little bit. A sky scene. It is a wooded life day scene that I have planned for Thursday. All right. Thanks for joining in. I'll work on this until I have to run, which will be here in about 5 minutes or so. The puzzle will still be up if I don't get it complete, so if anybody wants to keep on working on it, it'll be here. I'm probably honestly just going to be able to finish getting these pieces separated, and then I will have to dash myself. Keep forgetting if I have a stack for this type of piece or not. Okay, I'm just trying to get pieces sort of organized, so that might be a little bit easier to find where things go. Oh, that doesn't go there. That goes there. Do. And you go there. That one goes up there. There we go. I think I have everything organized now. So there's a way to actually like pick up 5 pieces like in an actual stack. And I don't know, I keep forgetting if it's in this program or if it's in the other puzzle program, the one that Casey uses. So Move them down here. Is that the only one that way? No. Oh. Get on there. I did have a place for this. Oh, come on now. There we go. Yeah, this is the stage where I find, oh, I did have that stack already. That's half of this stage. All right. So all the pieces are organized. I will leave this puzzle up and going. The link won't change. I'll leave it up until I stream on Thursday. I might even leave it up. Yeah, I'll probably just leave it up and let people finish it on Thursday because I think this is a cute puzzle. And I always feel bad if people don't get to finish the puzzle. I'm like, puzzles need to be completed. That's just a thing that has to happen. Okay, there we go. All the pieces are organized. All the pieces organized, and on that note, I do have to go and find someone else to say hello to. So we are going to go ahead and raid out. Let's see. It's time for me to go and do some holiday shopping with my mom, but we don't run away because we're gonna go say hi to another person building the gingerbread AT-AT. I was hanging out on Astro's chat beforehand and I told him I was gonna race him, and I think I firmly won the race. So everybody pick up one of those raid calls. It should. Did it not? Are you not going to put out my raid messages today, bot? Gonna be a bad Ghostbuster? There's the raid messages. Top one if you are a subscriber, bottom one if you are not. And we are going to go say hi to Astro Canuck. He is also building the gingerbread AT-AT, and you can firmly say that I won the race. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week. I will be back on Thursday with some more holiday brick building. And bye, friends!